Take a peek inside this drawer of magic plants and herbs. We've got the mandrake flower. Supposedly, if you smell it, it can make you fall in love. Here's the peony. It protects against nightmares. There's the corn poppy, calendula, and vervain too. Today, we know these plants aren't actually magic. But hundreds of years ago, in medieval times, they were grown in gardens and used in all sorts of remedies and potions. In this activity, we'll travel back in time. We'll gather flowers and invent our own garden of powerful plants and herbs. You'll need 2 pieces of cardboard lined with wax paper, rubber bands, glue, a brush, a notebook, and a heavy book. First, go outside to gather flowers and leaves that look interesting to you. Make sure to ask an adult to help you collect. Some plants can be dangerous to us. After you've gathered your flowers, place them flat between the cardboard pieces and secure them with rubber bands. Next, place a heavy book on top. Leave them there for 2 to 4 weeks to let the flowers fully dry. When time's up, use the pressed flowers to collage your own magic garden. Separate some of the pressed petals and leaves and arrange them on a fresh piece of paper. Imagine what kind of magic powers your flowers have, and jot them down.